5 silent power moves that make you look expensive. How many times have you felt overlooked, even when you're dressed to impress? It's frustrating, isn't it? You show up, looking your best, but something's missing. What if I told you that your value isn't determined by your outfit alone? In fact, it's the small, silent power moves you make every day that truly set you apart and elevate how others see you. Forget the obvious tricks. Let's talk about the subtle things that make you look expensive and command real respect. Stay with me, because this will change how you present yourself forever. Point 1. Order last at restaurants and never rush your decision. Most women think they need to be quick when ordering food, especially when dining out with a group. They rush to pick something to avoid the awkward silence, or maybe to appear decisive. But rushing your decision doesn't make you look confident. It makes you seem unsure, like you're just going with the flow. People pick up on that. So, what to do instead? Order last. Take your time to look over the menu, even if everyone else has decided. This small act of taking your time shows you don't feel rushed by others. You're not looking for validation. You're in control of your choices, and that's a powerful thing to project. When you order last, it gives the impression that you're a woman who's comfortable in her own skin, someone who doesn't feel the need to rush through decisions. It signals that you value your own time and that you don't bow to pressure. It's a subtle move, but it speaks volumes about your self-assurance. And here's the kicker. People around you will start to notice. It's a quiet power move that doesn't demand attention, but commands respect. They may even start waiting for you to order, watching how you take your time and make thoughtful decisions. It's one of those moments when your calm, confident presence says more than any flashy outfit ever could. But remember, this isn't just about food. It's about a mindset you carry with you. It's about feeling no urgency to make decisions, whether you're at a restaurant or in a meeting. Your presence says it all. I'm here, I'm present, and I don't need to rush. So next time you're out to eat, slow down and order last. You'll be amazed at the shift in how others perceive you. Point 2. Remove all visible logos from your wardrobe. Let's be honest. Many women think wearing items with visible logos screams luxury or sophistication. It's almost become a status symbol. But here's the truth. Wearing clothing with large, obvious logos often comes across as trying too hard to prove something. It can even have the opposite effect, making you seem less refined, as if you're relying on brands to define your worth. So what to do instead? Remove all visible logos from your wardrobe. This simple move instantly elevates your look. Instead of relying on a label to speak for you, let your own presence and confidence do the talking. Clean, minimalist styles convey a level of sophistication that logos can't. Think timeless pieces, tailored coats, high-quality fabrics, shoes that speak for themselves without being plastered with names. When you ditch the visible logos, you're telling the world you're not interested in labels. Your worth isn't measured by the price tag or the brand, but by how you carry yourself. You're someone who appreciates quality and elegance over flashiness. It's the kind of quiet confidence that never goes unnoticed. This doesn't mean you need to sacrifice your favorite luxury items or high-end designers. It's just about subtlety. It's about choosing pieces that speak to your taste without shouting about where they came from. It's the difference between wearing a designer bag with the logo front and center and carrying one that's sophisticated without any obvious branding. Trust me, people will notice, and they'll respect you for your understated elegance. This move doesn't just change how others see you. It changes how you feel about yourself. When you stop relying on logos for validation, you start to truly own your style and your worth. Point 3. Master the art of strategic silence in conversations. Too often, we feel the need to fill every silence in a conversation, especially when we're trying to make an impression. We talk quickly, maybe too much, to fill gaps and avoid uncomfortable pauses. But here's the reality. Constantly talking can undermine your presence. It can make you seem unsure or worse, desperate for attention. So what to do instead? Master the art of strategic silence. Don't rush to speak just to fill the space. Pause before you respond. Let the conversation breathe for a moment. This small shift not only makes you appear more confident, but also more thoughtful. When you speak less, your words carry more weight. Strategic silence shows that you're comfortable with a pause, that you don't need to talk all the time to validate your presence. You're in control of the conversation, and you understand that silence can be just as powerful as speaking. This isn't about being quiet for the sake of it. It's about giving yourself the time to process, to truly listen, and then respond with intention. When you speak after a pause, you've already gathered your thoughts, so your words land with impact. People pay attention more closely because you've established that you're not in a rush to respond. Your silence commands their focus. It's a subtle yet powerful signal of authority and poise. And here's the best part. When you master this art, you also become a better listener. People appreciate when they feel heard, and they respect you for giving them the space to express themselves. Silence isn't empty. It's filled with confidence and control. Try it next time you're in a conversation. Let the silence work for you. You'll be surprised by how much more respect you'll command. Point 4. Never apologize for taking up space or asking for what you want. Let's get real for a moment. How often do you apologize for simply existing? For taking up space, whether in a meeting or a social gathering? It's a habit that many women fall into, especially when they're navigating professional environments or even just day-to-day life. It might be a small, polite sorry for speaking up or taking a moment to express your needs. But here's the truth. These apologies are doing more harm than good. They're signaling to others that your presence or your needs aren't important enough to be acknowledged without an apology. So what to do instead? Stop apologizing for taking up space. Whether you're asking for what you want in a conversation, at work, or even in your personal life, don't shrink back with an apology. Your thoughts, your ideas, your very presence is valuable. And you shouldn't feel the need to minimize it with an apology. When you stop apologizing for taking up space, you start to radiate confidence and self-respect. You're showing the world that you know your worth and you're not afraid to express it. It's not about being rude or demanding. It's about owning your place in any room, whether you're leading a team or simply contributing to a conversation. You're there because you deserve to be. This doesn't just help you in professional settings. It extends to your personal life as well. Think about asking for what you need, whether that's help with something, time for yourself, or even your partner's attention. Stop saying sorry when you make these requests. You're not inconveniencing anyone. You're simply stating what you need, just like anyone else would. The more you practice this, the more you'll feel empowered. And here's the thing, people will start to respect you more when you stop apologizing for what is inherently yours. You'll realize that your confidence doesn't just come from your actions, but from the way you own your space. So stop apologizing and start demanding the respect and consideration you deserve. Point 5, invest in your skin, hair, and nails before investing in clothes. It's easy to get caught up in the latest trends, thinking that new clothes will solve all your style problems. But let's be honest, no matter how stunning your outfit is, if your skin, hair, and nails aren't well maintained, it will all fall flat. We've all been there, right? You buy that expensive dress, only to realize that the real magic lies in the foundation you're building beneath the clothes. So, what to do instead? Invest in your skin, hair, and nails before splurging on the latest fashion trends. Take the time to establish a skincare routine that works for you. Whether it's moisturizing, exfoliating, or simply drinking more water, your skin is the canvas. The healthier it looks, the better anything you wear will look on you. If you want to appear radiant and put together, glowing skin is where it all starts. And let's not forget your hair and nails. Healthy hair speaks volumes. Whether it's sleek, curly, or textured, when your hair is nourished and well kept, it automatically elevates your entire look. Your nails? Don't overlook them. Whether you prefer a subtle neutral polish or a bold statement color, well-maintained nails show that you pay attention to the details that matter. These things are investments in yourself, and they always pay off in the long run. Here's why this works. Clothes can be replaced every season, but the foundation you build with self-care lasts far longer. When you invest in your skin, hair, and nails, you're giving yourself a timeless elegance that never goes out of style. People will notice the glow that comes from within, and it won't be lost beneath layers of fabric. So before you rush to the stores for that new outfit, think about what you're already carrying with you. your healthy, glowing skin, your shiny hair, and those perfectly manicured nails. When you invest in these, you'll realize that fashion becomes an accessory to your already elevated presence. Bonus point, keep your phone on silent and check it only when alone. We've all been there, sitting at a dinner or in a meeting, only to hear that dreaded buzz or see that tempting notification pop up on your screen. It's easy to fall into the habit of checking your phone the moment it lights up, but this constant distraction not only pulls your attention away from the present moment, it also sends a subtle message to those around you. It says that whatever's happening on your phone is more important than the conversation or experience happening right in front of you. So, what to do instead? Keep your phone on silent and check it only when you're alone. This simple action elevates your presence and commands respect. By turning your phone off or on silent, you show that you are fully engaged and value the moment you're in, whether it's with friends, family, or colleagues. You're not letting external distractions take precedence over real human connection. When you keep your phone on silent, you're doing more than just avoiding distractions. You're giving others your full attention. And here's the power move. By controlling when you check your phone, you take back your time. You're in charge of when you're interrupted, not the other way around. This signals that you respect both yourself and the people you're with. It's a silent but powerful way of showing that you're present in your relationships and that you take them seriously. It's more than just etiquette. It's about being intentional with your energy. Think about it. When you're always checking your phone, you're scattering your focus. But when you silence it and choose when to engage, you're telling the world that your time, attention, and focus are valuable commodities. The best part? People will respect you for it. They'll see you as someone who doesn't get swept up in the constant noise of life. Instead, you're the one who stays grounded, who knows how to give your attention fully to whatever or whoever deserves it at that moment. Try it next time you're in a group or at an event. You'll be amazed at how your presence shifts. You've made it this far. Drop a quick comment below to let us know you're part of our real community. We appreciate you for staying engaged and being part of this journey. Don't forget to like this video to support our growth and share it with someone who could benefit from this valuable information. Subscribe for more content just like this, and be sure to check out the video we've recommended on your screen now. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.